Yep, so the Lexar USB 3 card reader, you'll notice if you have it on your desk, it's very sleek looking. You can close it, you push the two side buttons and it pops up. Let me show you that again. You close it. Sorry, apologies for that little, there's little marks on here because I actually been using it. So it's there on my desk. You press the side buttons, there's two buttons here. And those allow you to pop it up. When you pop it up, you take your camera card out, you put it in the top, just like that. SD card. You could put a compact flash card in the bottom, he says. I normally do this while it's on the desk and they just slide in like that. So I'm trying to do them and show you it, which is a bit weird. But yeah, so those two cards go in. I can plug in my USB 3 cable. It is USB 3 powered. Make sure your computer is also USB 3 powered, so you're making the full use of the high speed of pulling off data off your cards. Those work excellently. The speed on the cards are high enough to cope with the USB 3. So within minutes, I've got my 8 gigabytes worth of photos or video, whatever it is, on my computer. Apart from that, what may also be worth you having is if you have a camera that doesn't take one of those two cards, it might be something like these micro SD cards, because my action cameras normally take those, the other action cameras I've got. But you want to get an adapter basically, where you can make the smaller one into an SD and then put the SD into there. I've done some testing for you before you ask. You can use the adapter and it has no effect on the speed of the card. So for example, a good question would be, just because I'm using the adapter, does that slow down my card reading speed? I did some tests and no, it didn't. I used some software to see how much time it took to write off a 1 gigabyte file. Whether I used the adapter or not, the card speed was still high because I'm using an official SanDisk adapter and a SanDisk card, official, as in from a SanDisk store. There are a lot of copies and out there that are not genuine, so those won't work, so be careful with that. When you're buying cards, I urge you to buy genuine cards. When you've got memories on there and your photos on there, you don't want it corrupting on you and you're losing loads of important photos. You won't store them on there for ages. Ideally, you take photos on them and then you put them onto SD drives, like external drives or computer hard drives, which are longer term storage, and back things up multiple times. But I'm teaching you to suck eggs probably, so apologies for that. But yeah, so that's basically the Lexar. I've been very happy with it, to be honest with you, and I would recommend it if you're looking at it as a